Wait a minute. Do you mean, after looking at me, if I were to be president of Nigeria and the commander-in-chief of Nigeria's armed forces, yes, commander-in-chief of Nigeria's responsible armed forces, not the tribal armed forces that we have, that works for Boko Haram and the Fulani bandits. I'm talking about a pan-Nigerian armed forces. Yes, if I was the president of Nigeria, that one clown, yes, one man dressed like a clown who calls himself a traditional ruler or a sultan or emir will tell me what to do, to how, when I'm ready to serve the people of Nigeria. Yes, if I was elected by the people of Nigeria and I have the mandate of the people of Nigeria, and that I have sworn to defend, yes, to defend, yes, to protect their lives, yes, and properties, that I will be looking at one clown who calls himself a sultan or a traditional ruler for me to do right for the people of Nigeria. Who the fuck is he? He will go down. This is why we have been telling Nigerians, choose the right leaders. You saw what happened yesterday at Babangida's book launch. All the criminals, all the terrorists and their masterminds united together to donate money to the worst criminal, the man who took 8 years to destroy Nigeria. They donated, as of yesterday, I'm going to come back and give you the full details, over 16 billion naira. To build what? To support his story of fraud. Nigerians, you saw all your enemies. You saw the enemies of Nigeria united. You live in squalor. Majority of you go to bed without food in your stomachs. Majority of your children are out of school. Yes, 30 million children in the north of Nigeria are out of school. These heinous criminals gathered together to celebrate a rogue. Now, where was Boko Haram? So they could not go there. Boko Haram could not go there. And you know why Boko Haram was not there? The people you saw there were Boko Haram. The people you saw there were the mastermind of Boko Haram and the Fulani bandits. Nigerians, would you now open your eyes to see who your enemies are? Those people who gathered there are the enemies of Nigeria. They are your enemies. They don't believe in God. They lie to you about God that they don't believe in. They lie to you about the patriotism of Nigeria that they don't have. And you have been foolishly following them. I pity, especially those people who say they are northerners. To be a northerner is to accept to be a slave. Yes, that is what it is. To be a northerner is to accept to be a slave. The spirit that drives the north is an evil spirit that we must exorcise and destroy. It's an evil spirit. So don't call yourself a northerner anymore. If you are calling yourself a northerner, you are accepting to be subservient. You are accepting to be slave. Yes, let's break that chain. Denounce that word, northerner. Renounce it. It's no longer good. Take open Nigeria. Take Nigeria. Yes, one true Nigeria. There's no reason a Nigeria that is supposed to be one is defined by regional nationalism. Where has it taken you? 64 years. Majority, 90% of Hausa people are poor, living under in squalor, below poverty line. Your oppressors ride high. Their children are in Saudi Arabia. Some are in America. Some are in United States. Some are in Dubai. And you did that, they will tell you Allah. Allah did not tell you to be poor. Allah does not make anybody poor. They don't know Allah. They have no business with Allah. Allah hates them. And that is why they will perish. The Hausa man, you are the bigger chain holding Nigeria down because you live by the rules of these criminals. They tell you about God that they don't believe in. Any man who believes in God will not kill children. Any man who believes in God will not rape women. Any man who believes in God will not slaughter people and start selling their body parts. Any man who believes in God will not occupy your farms, yes, and start imposing taxes on you. They are not of God. The people there that you saw, including Atiku, yes, all of them, they are behind Boko Haram. Say that again. I said Atiku and all those people you see, yes, they are below Boko Haram. That is why you don't see them say anything when anything happens. Yes, we should be ashamed of ourselves. The North, the people who call themselves Northerners, Northern leaders, you should be ashamed of yourselves. But the truth is, your game is up. It's up. Your game is up. We can't continue Nigeria that way. It's either you go and build your own country, which is maybe perhaps the best option for you, or Nigeria not go contain all of us together. What you think you can do, there are people who can do it in worse form. We have been quiet for a very long time. This is nonsense. Why should we continue to live in hell? Why should we continue to live in an apartheid Nigeria? Nigeria invested so much money fighting apartheid in South Africa, where we have apartheid at home. This got to stop.